Simulate everything. Alright. Come on, bitch. So you're gonna ask about position battles. They might just be careful what you commit to. Got it. What you talking about? Oh boy, here it is. And you get a chance to look. You should be having time this time, according to most experts. Which stat will determine a winner between Snopes and Stover? Wow. Let's see. I should have answered it that way. Kick off the season. Season ain't started. Whatever. What about him? No, I don't know. Man. Glad it will be. Oh my God, what is going on with all this shit, man? This is too much. Just want to play the game, get it over with. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll go get freaking bronzes. I ain't got time for that today. Okay. Sounds good. Three players. Need you to have some power, dog. Like that guy there. some of this game, but I'm not gonna play all of it. Get through it quick. Get through this game about an hour. That'd be perfect. What's wrong with that?
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and play.
We got time for all that. We gotta get going.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game. We just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral. Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home, and that's a good job right on play one.
Come on, what the fuck was that?
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Good hang on third down. Now, right when this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Stroud.
Good job, CJ.
And grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot.
Come on, you got to do a better job of getting off the line of scrimmage than that. That's bullshit. God dang it, man. Got to get off the line of scrimmage better than that. It's bullshit. Wow.
Probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And that is incomplete.
That guy hit me late.
Flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Oh, okay. What's
So
that?
pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be.
Come on, just shake him.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Once again, they run with Mixon.
He ran right by him, didn't even touch him. That's bullshit. He ran right past that guy and didn't even touch him. You fucking kidding me? Shit.
That we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted.
Y'all don't. You trying to run behind y'all. Y'all not blocking nobody. Damn.
Gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ugh.
Throwing now
It's
is
taking a long time to fucking hike the ball.
over the middle, he gets it to
Damn.
Collins. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run.
I thought he was supposed to do something else.
Back towards the quarterback, and they're able to see the route.
How you don't get in the end zone on that?
Free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Zone.
Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They got to like the way that they started this ball game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And running with power here. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So here the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. Leading them out is their 6'2 quarterback who was a 4th-round pick back in 2012, Kirk Cousins.
Not bad for a 4th-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field, and when they get open, he delivers.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. On the handoff, McClellan, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Wow.
He'll be taken
The
down
fuck was that?
at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That all.
All they need, but it's 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up.
Oh, that's bullshit. They made those guys miss him so he could get the first. They ain't cheating fucking rats. Both those guys are right there. They run right past and stop it.
I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Back to Robinson now.
Oh, look at that. You see what they did? They did the same thing. What are they doing? This is bullshit. He's right there. You see what they did? Look at this. Come on, man. This is bullshit.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's one thing about baseball. Baseball trying to make up for it, not looking realistic. Yeah, that's what I love about that baseball game.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
Love about that baseball game. They try to make it look realistic with the movements and all that stuff, man. This is a well-made game. This shit here, this was better, though. I gotta sit there and say this was better. This was a little better. It's better than the rest of them they ever made. That's for sure. It's better than the rest of them they made. Still got a little bit of hokey pokey to it. Still got some bogus shit to it, but it looks pretty good.
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Here's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
No,
and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The sack goes to Chris Barnes.
Oh,
The Texans send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
yeah, whatever.
Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be Falcon football. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I just set the standards.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
Yeah, the throw. Wow.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up.
Well, yeah, missed it.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
Looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking
Wow.
at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Wow.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Here is 3rd down and 4. Stroud working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
You know, I knew they was going to make him drop it. You knew they was going to make him drop it. It just, you know, knew they was going to make him drop it. You knew it. You knew they was going to make him drop it.
On his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Knew they was going to make him drop it.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Because they want the damn ball back.
1st and 10.
And we knew it. Always tell what they're going to do.
Moore, the man in motion. Play fake. Cousins. Well, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that technical being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Wow, he had a lot of time.
Pass taken in by his big
Yeah,
tight
they didn't
end.
make their guy. They didn't make their guy drop it.
But he does have 1st down yards.
Yeah, of course.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Oh,
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I guess. Get in the way room, guys.
Moore, the man in motion. motion. On play action, Cousins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys here as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle.
See, this is the part about baseball. I try to hit to make them swoop up through the hole. That's one thing I love about it. Like I say, the baseball game sure tries to find a way to make it look as real as possible.
Stroud out of the gun here. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got this complete to Stover, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a 1st down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
That's a good block. That's how you block downfield. That's how you block downfield. That's how you block downfield. Nice. 2nd level block. Watch this. Good job, Nico. 2nd level blocking. We gotta go. We ain't got time for all this. We gotta go. Gotta go. These games so this food can get us, keep this league moving a little bit. Oh man.
Stroud.
Oh, CJ.
Their backs against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the
just
intensity
missed the
a couple
throw.
more times and get off the field.
Can't miss that throw, young fella.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Oh, nice touch. Nice touch, because you saw that guy. If you'd have zoomed it, he'd have picked that off. What a touch. I like that. Look at the touch here. You saw that guy. If you'd have tried to zoom that, he'd have picked that off. What a nice touch, CJ. Nice. He was waiting for you to drill that so he could pick it off. Good touch.
Be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to be careful about
They were
which
coming
time
that
you're
time.
giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Over the middle, complete. That's Collins. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
I don't know about this one. Like the ball.
And Stroud now to throw.
God dang it.
As we thought they might do here in week 2.
The fuck was that? Ball should have been gone right there. You bailed out on that. Your ball should have been gone. Ball should have been gone. Then you still overthrew him. God dang it. But you got some higher hops in that. Damn.
They've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3.
Wouldn't have gone for it.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cousins. That's caught by
He's right there. What the fuck is this?
Right at midfield. 19
What
yards.
you the tackle you get in his face for now?
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Cousins now from the 50. That's complete to his rookie second-round
Come
pick.
on, guys.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
He's smelling himself a little bit.
Throwing, Cousins. Throw left side, there's London. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. They'll run with McClellan. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Sure.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Cousins to throw it.
He just took off running automatically. Come on, guys. Come on. Fucking took off running as soon as the ball was high.
It was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first
God
down.
dang, what the fuck's going on here?
Turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward.
Guys.
Pick up of about 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once
Let's
again
go.
on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush is just
It's a
too
fumble.
hard. The quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Shot 2-2.
That'll be incomplete. Well, it took a shot as
Love
he
that
let
guy.
it go.
Guy was like a 70-something. Guy made a Pro Bowl this last year.
You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Cousins. To the right side,
God
and he's
dang.
got more.
How do you
And he will reach the 8-yard line.
how do you play man if nobody's on him? I mean, this is bullshit.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Nobody's on this guy. We playing man. Stop.
Good things to happen. Here's
Just
one
want
way
these guys to fucking
show
score.
struggles in key moments. That's a nice throw. A nice
That's
work after the
unbelievable.
throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
On the ground, here's McClellan.
Look at this.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Cousins now. Looking
Wow.
middle, and that's complete. And he'll get positive
The hell was
yardage
that?
there as he'll be touchdown.
And there wasn't much
I don't even know what's going on here, guys.
But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
3rd and goal for Cousins.
Good job.
And they're going to get to him, a sack.
Good job, Alshire.
That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. Koo knocks this one through the
We'll
post.
take that.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And all in all, a pretty solid return.
Who is it?
Here.
Who
We got
is?
it to the
Oh,
35.
is this Hardy Har?
Officially at the 34.
This guy stays hurt. I want to know why he ain't playing. I picked him up in free agency. I mean, you trying to tell me the guys out of my team are better than him?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points.
Out of bounds, under 5 minutes, the clock stopped. Maybe I'm wrong.
After this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Man, sit down.
First down, but not all of them will be, but still all in all,
Just be hurt all the time.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Stroud looking to throw. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins.
Yeah, I agree with
We'll
you.
take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort.
Who?
Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason.
Who is that?
Hopefully nothing
He just caught the
serious.
ball. How's he in
Look at him. We'll
discomfort?
step aside for a
He
moment.
up here celebrating and they gonna tell my he in discomfort. Come on, man, make up your mind. You don't even hear the quarterback. You can't. I mean, you don't even hear him calling. You don't even hear him calling.
Finds his man complete. That's Schultz.
That's a good job, Schultz. Mr. Schultz, win. My horse, Mr. Schultz, win. That's it.
Just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. Down to the 6
Mixon,
yard
you looking
line.
good today.
Pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the
Good
goal line.
today.
75
Looking good
yards
today.
rushing for him now in the ball game. Our score
Looking
10-3
good
with
today.
2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Good today. Man, you look good today.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
Yeah, good. You can't hear him unless you have the speakers out. You can't hear him.
Here's Stroud.
Look at that. See, I'm trying to throw the ball. They wouldn't let him throw it. I'm trying to. This shit cheats, man. I'm trying to throw a screen, and he wouldn't even throw the ball. Come on, man. This is bullshit.
But a sack knocks them backwards, and that interrupts
It's
the momentum they were
bullshit.
building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
And he will get
Taking
it
out
down
4th
a
and
couple
4.
yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
They're taking the 4th and 4. Why not? Preseason.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is
Look at
4th
this.
down. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, of course he wasn't
Get
gonna
in
get
the
it.
end zone. He didn't get the first down.
Yeah, whatever.
They'll get
Yeah.
neither the touchdown
Shit.
nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on
Cheaters.
Someone's
got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it.
There it is. You know they're going to make them do that. Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Going to the bench
Of course. They want them to
The
score.
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk
Come on, let's go.
picking up the first down.
Time to go through all this. Let's go.
Like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's Cousins.
Look at the running back. Pick up the blitz. I guess that's what you're supposed to do.
Texans
That's what they do. That nigga's dancing. Hey, Kurt, where you going, man? You still got some ball. You still got ball to play, dog.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that's off the mark.
Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate that.
They approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A run, it's McClellan. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I put for him to not play, and they put him out there. Why do substitution when they're not going to do what you want them to do? I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Say, hey, I don't want to play. We don't care. Let them go out there and play anyway. Why ask if you're going to do the fuck you want to do anyway? It just don't make sense.
Here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their two remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I wonder what that fucking play is. I'm sure these guys are hurt. It hurt. I don't know where they
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Thought he was going to be able to squeeze that in there. Wow.
His defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Stroud to throw it. He's got room at the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Look how much time it took him to do that.
The clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
Oh, man. Wow. Trey open.
Second and 10. Now Stroud. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it but couldn't pull it in. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Here goes Stroud again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So on fourth down, Texan kicker Ka'imi Fairbairn comes on. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
We got time for this. We got to go.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on
Sure
to the
is.
third quarter.
Trying to get this shit done.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Still,
expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down
Penix Jr.?
at the 34.
See a couple of plays here with these boys. See some of these fellas we got to cut.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. But I
Good job.
running game. They kind of went away from it.
All right, he's going to kick off return. I like that, number 95.
That's Derek Barnett coming in and making the play.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up.
Gordon, here's who. Let's go.
It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when
What's the flag for?
late at night.
Oh, back these bitches up. Let's see. What is it? Nah, we'll decline.
So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was. I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the
17.
chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep
job.
for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Way to be there. Good job.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back.
I like to see my little young guy get here. He looked good last week. He didn't throw no interception. No, he looked really good. I hate this dude showing Stroud coming out. He ain't playing, is he? Huh? Oh my God! What is this thing doing?
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. A short gain here, maybe a yard.
What is this fucking? This is the second week in a row that's done this. No. Hey, bitch, shut up. Put him there, and then I want to put him here. No, not there. I want Townsend doing that part. I don't want fucking Shroud out there doing that.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to
last week.
quarterback, they also have to have interest in the
Oh, look at this. And why is he still out there?
Holding the point of attack and not giving
And he's unable to.
Come on, man. What are we doing? Why still got my main guys out here? He's supposed to be playing. He's supposed to be playing. What? This shit is so fucking stupid. I shouldn't have to go in here and do this.
Defensively, a potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Throwing, Cook. And that is the defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. On the return, Johnson. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
All right, this last defensive set. Then we go into quick shit. I said, go. I want to see these boys one more time.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throw on the run, but
Guy must have the eyes in the back of his head. Let's have eyes in the back of his head. How he know to get out of that? Guy coming from his blind side. I hear you.
He just about threw that one into the first row.
From the gun, Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down.
Come on, guys. Last time we didn't get a chance to look at you before we go into fast mode.
They've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
Yo.
Perhaps that can give a little bit of confidence. The big players are out there.
Come on, damn, finish it. Glad you got in the way, but make the tackle, guys. Come on, guys trying to make the team. Let's go back and look at some film. See who's gonna make it, who's gonna be out of here.
Change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Complete to Washington.
Let's hold on to the ball.
Catch at a first down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic.
Oh, wow, yeah, we missed him. 36.
Really well done. This could be the start of a
You don't put dance in this shit. The only reason he fucking got away because your dumbass, he made a bad pass. 3 goes incomplete.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Oh, he's missing. Oh, gosh. Oh. Penix Jr., man. He is better than that. Wow. A little off target.
In motion comes the tight end left. To the air, Penix. Pass complete to Moore.
Way to get there. Put him in 4th and inches. That's all you got to do. Let's see what they're going to do. Oh, okay, well. In the last game we played, them motherfuckers used to do fake punts and all kind of shit. They don't really do that anymore. All right, give it to them. All right.
And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
All right, let's go.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back in one score.
It certainly does because now
this is all fast move.
So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game.
Bounce that outside.
Houston set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to stop so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now?
Come on, man. Y'all got to do a better job than blocking in that. How they close that gap that fucking fast? Come on, man. Stop.
The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Cook.
Oh, see, there they go doing that again. Here they go. Here they go making a throw. It's the second time they made this guy throw a ball in the back of somebody's head. Cheating shit. Just trying to keep the game close. Bullshit.
This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Cook.
It's a good throw, young fella.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Like it.
Back to throw. Cook. This one taken in by Stover. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
All right, let's go to this.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
All right.
Goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in there.
Here we go. So what we'll do here. Custom play. Key moments. All right. Play. Key moments.
7th play of the drive.
So you also get both of them.
3rd and 8.
Penix working out of the gun here. He had a man
God,
open,
man.
but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That guy, boy, he is. What is he doing?
50% of his
Next moment. Play the moment. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, bitch. I want to play more than just 3rd down. What are you doing?
on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
Good throw.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down convert.
Oh, stop. Give me more options. Play all offense. Dang. I switch sides on my ass.
Pierce now up the middle.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like this young fella here. I really do.
Power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Oh.
Unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Wow.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19.
What's it go for? Yeah,
So
he's good.
good for 6 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to
See you,
make the
Akers.
right play call,
Good
get
job.
everyone into the right spot, and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further.
Pierce is a hard running
No
one.
gain on the play that time.
Hard
Sets
running.
up
Shut
2nd
your
and goal.
mouth.
You can do one of two things after a penalty. You can hang your head, or you can get mad and redouble your efforts. I think we just saw the latter there as they stopped him for no gain.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
After this, we'll accept
A
it.
bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Again, it's Pierce.
Pierce.
He's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his
Damn.
tracks at the 3.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know the defensive guys are thinking right now.
Your big
just
ass
stop
didn't
them,
move
get to the
nobody.
ball. That means they might not be sound.
What was
defensively.
that?
There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that.
Ass
word,
didn't
put
move
it-
nobody.
Here we go.
Wow.
The kick by Fairbairn.
He didn't move nobody. Wow. All right.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers.
Akers, you running pretty
Kevin King
good,
coming
man.
up from the secondary to make the play.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage.
Good hard run there.
The timeout on defense with 1:53
Nice.
left.
Nice. Way to turn that back up. I like this man guy here playing quarterback.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
Oh,
And the Texans are going to have
I
a
knew
first
it.
down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run
I
it
knew
out
it.
from here.
good job.
And they will take a knee here.
Looking good preseason, fellas. This preseason, which is looking good. I pack my machine up so I can take it with me. It's the stupidest shit. It'll sit here and have you take a knee, then they'll bring that shit up. It's just stupid, man.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Good times roll, baby. Let the good times roll.
Down to a knee, here goes Cook.
Gotta do it.
Should do it.
Gotta do it.
It's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. If you're how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
All right, guys. Looking pretty good preseason.
Such a premium that taking care of the football is king. They play turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
Sure, I'm getting hurt, hit. What I'm doing.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Look good, man.
It's
Look
a
good,
win for
look
the
good, look good,
Texans
look
as
good,
we
look
say
good.
So long from Houston.
Oh, wow. All right. Let's do this. Let's pack this game up. Oh, I'm leaving this weapon here. I'm going to take 2 guns. I'll just have 1 gun. I'm good. All right. What do we pick? All right, you can play that song. That's about it. I look on my put this game up so we can keep the party moving while we go. Got this. I need that cable. I need let me see my cable. Oh, there's it right here. My boy got me in my hotel for tomorrow. All right. We hooked them all right? Okay, good. All right, let's move forward. What did we do? Did we get what we were looking for? Oh, yeah, we did. We won a turnover battle. We got two. Damn, we got everything. They put this stuff up here. Okay, we got everything. Cool. Got everything they put up here. Ready to advance. All right, so now he gets 2 games in a row. All right, Coach Rouse, and I am out.